The bond between pets and their owners are often filled with love and affection, so it's no surprise that these brave animals risked their lives to save someone else's. Here are 5 animals who saved people from death. Number 5. Pig saves owner from heart attack. A pot-bellied pig named Lulu did the unthinkable when she saved her owner's mother from a heart attack. Lulu the pig noticed that something was not quite right with Joanne Altsman, as she had collapsed to the ground. In an attempt to save her life, Lulu the pig went outside, pushed the gate open, and proceeded to risk her life by walking onto the road. Whenever she could see an approaching car, she would immediately lay down and try to get the car to stop. When nobody stopped, she got up to regularly check on Joanne. She continued this routine for 45 minutes until one of the motorists stopped to see what was wrong with the pig. Lulu then showed the motorist the collapsed body of Joanne. The motorist immediately notified paramedics. Joanne was rushed to hospital, where she was treated. As a reward for Lulu's heroic efforts, she was rewarded with her favourite treat, a jelly donut. Number 4. Dog saves woman from river. Brenda Owens was taking her lunchtime walk with her Labrador retriever named Penny when, all of a sudden, she spotted a wheelchair on the riverbank. That's when Brenda noticed a woman floating in the water. Brenda shouted out at the woman, "Are you alright, love?" and got no response. That's when she decided to take matters into her own hands. Brenda told her dog Penny to fetch, fetch. The obedient dog immediately jumped into the fast-flowing river and pulled out the unconscious woman. Brenda was then able to resuscitate the woman, and after 5 minutes, she began to breathe again. Once the woman was breathing again, Brenda placed her in a recovery position and called for emergency help. Number 3. Pitbull saves woman and boy. Depending on how pit bulls are brought up, pit bulls have a reputation for being these violent, nasty dogs who bite and attack people, but this pit bull defied that reputation to say the least. Angela was leaving a playground with her toddler son in Port Charlotte, when all of a sudden, a man approached Angela in the parking lot with a knife, telling her not to make any noise or any sudden movements. This is when a lost dog came to the rescue and charged at the armed man, who fled as a result. The dog didn't physically attack the man, but it went up to him showing signs of aggression, baring his teeth and growling and barking. The dog was transported to a local shelter, and if his owners didn't step forward within 5 days, Angela and her family planned to adopt their saviour, she named Angel. Animal control officers and shelter workers believe that Angel is lost, and not a stray, because of his good health, sturdy weight and mild temperament. Number 2. Gorilla saves boy from other gorillas. Gorillas are very intelligent animals, and this is proven when one gorilla saved the life of a 3-year-old boy. On the 16th of August 1996, in the Brookfield Zoo, a 3-year-old boy fell into the gorilla enclosure and lost consciousness. This attracted all the attention of the other gorillas who went to investigate. However, Binti, an 8-year-old ape, saw the motionless boy and picked him up. This ape cuddled the boy gently in her arms, protecting him from the other apes. She carried the boy 60 feet to an entrance where zookeepers were then able to safely retrieve the boy. The boy was then taken to a hospital where he fully recovered. Meanwhile, the ape was praised for this rescue. Number 1. Lions save girl from kidnappers. When you think of an animal that could potentially save your life, a lion would definitely not be on that list. For this special case, however, a group of lions did just that. In southwest Ethiopia, a 12-year-old girl was snatched by 4 men on her way home from school. As the men were being pursued by the police, they encountered a group of lions. The group of lions chased away the kidnappers and stayed with the girl without harming her until the police arrived. When the police did arrive, the lions left the girl and went into the forest. The girl told the police that she had been beaten by her kidnappers, but no harm was done to her by the lions. A wildlife expert from Ethiopia argues that the lions spared her because her cries sounded like a meowing lion cub.